Hi, my name is Dr. Mark B. Hubble, and this is your Monday morning mini message. You know, as I look over posts on social media, some of them bring a smile to my face, and other ones kind of bring a look of concern to my face, especially regarding this coronavirus. And the ones that bring concern to me are the ones where a Christian will post something, I'm not worried about this virus, I'm not afraid of this virus, God's going to protect me, I have a greater faith than this virus. And I am not against somebody saying that. What I am against is allowing that type of mentality and those beliefs to cause someone to go out and put themselves in harm's way, strictly relying on their faith and that God's going to somehow protect them, even though they have the information that going out into crowded places is dangerous. So, what does Jesus say about this? What does Jesus say about this behavior? Is me staying indoors and observing the guidelines, is that showing a lack of faith, or is it showing an abundance of wisdom? In the book of Matthew, chapter 4, verses 5 through 7, I think this example pretty much clears everything up when it comes to this regard. In verse 5, Satan has Jesus standing at the highest point of the temple. In verse 6, Satan says, "Throw yourself off of this high point. For it is written, the Lord your God will send a band of angels to catch you in their hands, and not one of your feet shall strike a stone on the ground." Well, Jesus hears that, and he responds in verse 7, "It is also written, Satan, thou shalt not tempt the Lord your God. Thou shalt not put the Lord your God to the test." And I think that Jesus is saying, I'm not going to do this because I don't believe that the angels will protect me. I'm not going to do this because it is not necessary. It's a silly dare. I'm not going to intentionally do something dangerous just to prove a point. And I think that this is where we're at right now as far as Christians in our society, is that some Christians are saying, you know what, God's going to protect me no matter what. And I think that's a great philosophy to have, that God's going to protect you and not to live in worry or fear, but never let that mentality cause you to do something dangerous or irresponsible just to prove a point that God's going to protect you. Look, we know how the virus works. We know how it's spread. So let's take that wisdom and put it to good use instead of testing the Lord our God and doing something that is dangerous for no reason. Thank you for sharing this time with me. Take care, and God bless.